Got the floor.
Do I have the floor? Do I?
Yes,
Do
you
I?
do.
You have the floor.
Thank you very much.
What a fool.
I can't speak without having someone overtalk me, point of order, and also make mimicking things like that. I mean, is that an order, Mr. President?
It's new to them. You tricked them. Hey, I need to talk to you. Oh, I got a call to go to the mayor's office. Nasty elected.
Point of order.
Point of order.
Must be removed if he
No.
persists in calling.
He's mimicking and he out of order basically. That has nothing to do with what the motion that's on the floor.
Mr.
Yes,
Mays.
it do.
I didn't let you hear.
Mr.
I'm
Mays,
sorry.
you are out of order,
Okay,
and I'm
I'm
giving
sorry.
you your warning.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Disorderly.
I'm sorry.
I rule you out of order, and I ask that you would be dismissed from this meeting.
Nope.
Nope. That's Flint, Michigan, Councilman Eric Mays, and Eric Mays doesn't play apparently, and also he doesn't listen to anyone. He says what he's going to say. He mocks who he wants to mock, and he does it apparently pretty regularly because everyone surrounding him looks like they're pretty tired of his antics. We're not done. Let's see some more of his moments.
I don't know if she racist, but I know she Eric's. She Eric's Mace's, if it's such a word. We'll take a 5-minute recess without it. Well, then y'all better focus, because who cut? I want order.
With social workers who can actually help the public. And so
Y'all laughing because I dropped that wine instead with that. What y'all laughing about? I'm smoking a cigarette and drinking some wine. Y'all gotta stay focused on the business at hand. Wanna put this on and clown is ready for you. Cause when you clown, I'm a double clown. This ain't gonna happen under my watch. Now it might happen under her and Monica, but it ain't gonna happen under my watch. Sit there and hold a press conference, Miss Worthy, and then run for cover when I call you white, nasty, ignorant, rude. It ain't gonna happen.
Are you at all drinking?
Yes, I had a cocktail.
You see that lady in the last part?
Man, like I said, hope in my career path has been restored twice today on the watch list. You see things like that, and it's like, what am I so stressed out about? It's gonna be all right. But no, man, this dude is crazy. He's straight up crazy. Like, he one of them dudes. You got to be careful with him. You know what I'm saying? Because like you can square up with him, and he'll square up with you too. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to be ready to go all the way. But
make sure your points are on point because Eric is not playing.
Yeah, he ain't playing with you. He ain't playing. He ain't holding nothing back. He here to do business, like he said.
I feel like he's one of those guys, you know, to make a sports comparison, you'd hate to play against him, but when he's on your team, you're like, yeah, go ahead, go off, Eric, go off. But I feel like he's on his own team, and he's also got a few things in his past that I'm sure many of his opponents probably want to bring up. So let's address a couple of those now before you guys get celebrating. This happened back in 2013, 10 years ago, bro. This headline from Michigan Live says, Flint City Councilman Eric Mays jailed, accused of drunken driving and marijuana possession. Just accused of it, you guys. Keep that in mind. And when this whole thing went down, though, the local news interviewed him about this. We couldn't run the video of it, but this is an image from that local news report where he's talking about that DUI charge and also the marijuana possession. And look where he is. I think he's on the clerk's side of that liquor store.
You see them cigarellos behind him? He in the corner store for real.
But that's not it, Jackson. Also, this headline: Flint Councilman avoids jail for pawning city laptop for loans. Okay, he avoids the jail time, so I'm not sure how much these things are going to stick. But there's a little bit more to that. Also from it, this Flint City Councilman Eric Mays has been sentenced to pay $300 and put in a week's worth of service on the sheriff's work detail for pawning his city-issue laptop 9 times over the course of 2 years. He pawned it, but did he get it back? Why are we getting on my man's back? He pawned it, but the only way they keep it is if you don't come back and bring the cash that they gave you and get your stuff back. Who knows? I mean, I haven't pawned things. Maybe I'm wrong about how this whole thing works. But in going through all this stuff, he faced up to 9 days in jail for his most recent arrest for disorderly conduct. I'm not sure where that happened. Doesn't seem like it was in the chambers because they don't mind. But the last twist here, Jackson, is for his legal support, he's raised $18,000, over $18,000, and probably even more since then on a GoFundMe to help himself out.
Fighting for right. What the right for right? He just fighting for right. He just going after what's necessary.
You guys, I think we're having too much fun. There's one more video.
Who responsible for all these holes in the street? You?
Yes.
Okay, so Rob Benzick, why aren't you fired?
Pardon me?
Why aren't you fired then?
Why am I not what?
Fired.
Fired?
Yeah, if you got $11 million worth of money and can't keep up with the restoration and you responsible, not the mayor, not this council, why ain't you fired?
Can I answer? Or
Yeah, answer. Since you responsible.
Hey, Eric gave you 3 chances to answer. What I heard from you was, what? Am I what? He's got to keep asking if you're not going to answer.
Hey, potholes are a serious problem, though. You know what I'm saying? So at least he has this fire aimed in a direction that's useful for the people. But yeah, he must have some dirt on everybody because, you know, for him to just be acting like this for decades on end and he's still in the position he's in, he definitely knows what's going on with everybody in the dark shadow world. You know what I'm saying? He got everybody dirty laundry.
The Republicans in Tennessee that just ousted 3 Democrats for going on the floor and speaking with a bullhorn. Oh, they would not like to see Eric.
Oh, no. It would be much worse that would have happened if they was having to deal with him there.
Talk about expulsion. But he wouldn't take it. He wouldn't. Actually, no, Eric, move to Tennessee. We'd love to see it. They need your help down there.